Hi guys and welcome in to Stranded Deep. Yes, I'm back playing this. The only reason I stopped playing last time was my computer couldn't keep up and it was struggling quite badly. So what we're going to do today is try and survive on a magical island. I've only just landed. Yeah, my plane, it burst into flames and crash landed. So what we're going to do here is pick up all these rocks and I will show you the grandness of this game, because this game is fantastic for an early access, and I'm really impressed with it, and I cannot wait to show you guys what the game's all about, and hopefully my computer doesn't completely screw up. So what we need to do first is build ourselves an axe, because an axe will keep us alive, and we need to be alive for as long as possible. Well, hopefully. I'm hoping we are. So let's pick up all the sticks and the rocks and everything around here. I think we could pick up a maximum of 4 in a pile, and then we can just spill them out onto the island itself and start building, because the crafting system in this game is very weird and not exactly like every other game in existence, like DayZ and Fallout and any other game that involves crafting. Minecraft would probably actually be quite yeah, that would have been a better yeah, I could have said Minecraft. So our first thing we need to do is put down our things. So we go to our tab menu here. We can then throw these things out. So let's put it in. So you can see here I have massive wood. Brilliant. So we just throw our wood on the floor. Sorry, you know I have a terrible mind. Anyway, we then go to our lashings. I'm not saying it. Putting that on the ground as well. Then we also go to our inventory and pick up our rocks, and then we bash them onto the ground with Q. So let's throw these things onto the ground. And as you can see here, we have a contextual menu pop up. Like a little box. So let's click on this little box and see what we can do with it. We can build a crude axe and a crude hammer. So what we're going to do first is build ourselves a crude axe, because we need logs. So let's pick up this crude axe and then we can start chopping down trees. I don't think we can make anything else unless I'm wrong. I know we can still build a hammer, so let's build ourselves a hammer as well, because this hammer will allow us to build our first hut, and that's amazing, and it will be the best thing ever. So let's quickly find a good location where we want to build our hut. Normally we put it under the shade somewhere. So let's say here. This looks quite good. Let's put our hut here, and then we can have it facing out into the wonderful world of, what are we going to call this world? SpongeBob area. And SpongeBob area is going to be the best place in the world, and it's going to be fantastic. So the main core of the game is very Minecraft, and I don't have a problem with that. But at least it feels more physical when you're actually crafting things, because you're actually physically in the world crafting the items. So what we're going to do is just create as many sticks as possible, and that probably calls for a jump cut. So ta-da! I'm just now realizing that maybe I should have picked a bigger tree, because that's not going to be enough. God damn it. So what we can now do is go to our tab and go to our axe. No, our hammer. I'm an idiot. And now you can see everything turns blue. So we hold down the left mouse button and we can then click on foundation. And by doing this, it will allow me to put this anywhere, apart from here. So I'm lying. What we could also do is put it in the water and turn it into an actual raft, but I already have a raft, and unless it explodes, because they actually do that in the game at the moment, which kind of sucks. So we're going to just put it on the ground. I don't want to have to build a ladder or steps, and we can pop this down wherever we want. So let's put it here. So we've got our foundation for our house. Maybe I should have moved everything a little bit closer, because right now everything's really far away. Yay! Right, okay, so what we can do here is make another foundation. So we can actually have 2 foundations, but I don't want any more foundations. I want to build a house, which... I'm a bloody idiot. I put it all the way over here. I have to move all this stuff. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. I put everything on top of the house. Let's go to my hammer. And what we can do here is then hold down the left click, and we can then go for supports. And of course we need supports over everything else, and they cost 1 stick, annoyingly. They're quite expensive. So let's put one here. Let's get one and put one on each corner of my little house. This is only kind of a test house. A test house. I'm probably going to add to this at some point. And then we need another stick for our second bit. Now, what we can also do is build ourselves a wall. I think we only have enough for one wall, but you can see the idea. So there it is. That's my house. It you know, when the wind comes or a storm, it'll be good from this angle. Hopefully the wind is blowing in this direction. But you know, it should turn out okay. But anyway, I also want to show you quickly that you can eat food in this game. Of course, you have to eat food to survive. So if we hold down F and look at our watch here, we can click the left mouse button and then look at our health. So we can see we need food right now. Otherwise, we're going to starve in about half an hour. So we'll probably need to eat something. So I'll show you that quickly now and how to do that. So you go to your inventory and then go to your axe, and then you can chop this coconut into little tiny pieces. Either you can knock the top off to be able to drink it. Hang on a minute, let's keep chopping at this thing. It should allow me to chop at it. And see, as you can see there, it's drinkable. So I can drink the milk that's inside the coconut, or I can keep smacking it, and it will then turn into a coconut half. So if I pick that up, and there you go to my inventory, open it up, and then with E, with my left analog stick, yes, because I'm playing on an Xbox. New and exclusive, Stranded Deep on Xbox 360. No, right, so if we hold down the left mouse button, he will then eat this. Nom nom nom. And if we go back to our health, I'm now pretty much full. So, yeah. There you go, that's the first day. My house is okay. It could be better. I can work on that in the next episode. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this, then please comment down below. Thanks for watching, but until next time, that's me. Out.